But yeah, this is a little weird, I guess, but weird is good.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
What?
Huh?
But normal is not good. We don't want to play normal games. The weird games are often the best ones that I kind of get a chance to play.
Cross your fingers.
You know what I mean? And you can't say this isn't good. This is awesome.
Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded off, I guess. Right? Didn't she sound off?
I don't really know what she normally sounds like.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Sure. We can do this. Yeah, I definitely follow
no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Not now! We're looping again.
Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her... Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Look, Clarissa might be dead in there.
What? Why? We just heard her. Look, are you feeling okay?
I'm not nutso, Jonas. We've, done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now, and once she was hanged, and we're about to do it a third time.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I believe that. You believe this, so alright, just keep me posted, I guess, on how... Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out, Jonas. And we'll play with a tape.
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
Where is she?
She's like...
I will never forget
she's
that
like
I am an
Reynolds.
American, fighting
Clarissa!
for freedom.
There will be other ships.
Oh, she's over here.
And other souls to sail them.
She's gonna jump.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're... Oh, God!
She was like possessed. I just this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't
Still
even
in a
know
loop.
what we should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them, or how to tell them.
Are we
We'll-
still in a loop? I don't know.
We'll figure it out. This is
I
unbelievable.
guess not. I guess that really happened, right? They use for contact during submarines. Yeah, I mean, talking about low frequencies. I mean, we did have a something we saw earlier on had a low frequency that they said it was too low to use on her radio. I was wondering if maybe we could use that signal on that radio there, but no. Now we're gonna go out here and a body's not gonna be there, maybe.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was...
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible, 'cause
We did just go through sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
If, yes. You think she's a zombie?
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is currently.
Yes. You can't go back and you can't actually change stuff. I mean, there've been sections of the game where you get stuck in like a loop like that, and you repeat the same thing over, over and over again. But I'm guessing what ends up happening like that is probably what's expected to happen. I think it's the third time we've had those little loops.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower.
All right.
Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Go back to the comm tower. Okay. So we saved Ren, we've helped Clarissa. Comm tower's next. We still haven't been to the Adler estate. We've been up here, we've been to the cliffs. We've been to most of the other areas now. But we still got 7 little anomalies that we haven't found. That's one we had earlier, that one down there. Alive! Probably. Or maybe possessed.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me
at
all
least the
day?
important ones are safe.
Alex, come on. Clarissa's probably not doing too great right now.
That was like 2/3 a joke. Come on.
Hang on. Explore, explore, explore. Ooh. What is he looking at? Let's find out, shall we? I mean, it's 102.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry,
We'll look down here first before we go to the tower. So we're going to link up to somewhere we've already been. I'm just trying to get my bearings in some of these areas. So do you think Clarissa will explain it all? Good luck. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Ah, okay, this is going down to the estate. Right? Yes, okay. That's down to the estate. Let's go over here, we'll go down to the beach. Not this is where we want to go, but... I'm just checking where we are. Oh, look, there's some more stones.
How many of you are there? of you are there?
Discovery Cliffs. Ah, look at Jesus. And if you go down to the cliffs, which goes down to the beach, right? Yeah, the beach is down here. Okay. I got it now. This is where we came in, to the beach. Right, let's go back and to the tower. Alright, I know where we are. I got my bearings. We're good. I'm surprised Jonah hasn't said anything about where the fuck are you going? Kind of thing. Oh, I see. Every time you get one of these little signposts, you get a message on 102, right?
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex, as it...
I see. Hello, Kikazes. What are you trying to solve tonight? We are trying to solve the mystery of this island, which is, I'm not sure what it is, honestly. I'm surprised there's no post behind this lighthouse here. Is that what it is? A lighthouse? It's a very interesting game, Kikazes. Come on, Jonah, come on. He's lagging behind a little bit, isn't he? Why isn't he coming?
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Okay. I see a stone over there.
The above ground to above.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist.
What?
It will be over soon.
Wait, that message was directed at us? Directly? What? It actually mentioned us by name. I still don't know where he's gone. Jonah, he stayed on the bottom. Why didn't he come up? That's where we want to go, down there. maybe he'll come with us once we go for a load screen. Spooky.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found 50...
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer.
From 1941
Just
to
won't work
1972,
right.
this
I'm
communications
so
tower...
glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever God scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Lol. Summary probation. There she is.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate 2 brownies.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we can't fix the radio. We don't know how.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, are you serious? This was your fault. Even a blind guy could flail around and bump into that conclusion. You crawled into that hole. You got us stuck.
Guys, come on.
And you tuned into the triangle thing, Alex. So you can't pin the entire thing on me.
And I freely admit it. In front of Nona and Ren, I blew it, okay? I should have known better.
You didn't blow it, Alex. You only screwed up, apparently by bringing Jonas along. And I freely blame your mom for that. It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not
Sure.
that you... Not that you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You...
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
no,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Hello. We'll just leave them there arguing and we'll go do our thing. Right? They can just argue all day. We don't care. I'm sorry, Ren.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Hello. He's smoking a cigarette, bastard.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Are they gonna kill themselves while we're away? Hello in the galaxy. At least this way we get to check out Nona's character a bit more because we know a bit about the other 2, don't we? We don't know much about her. You just murdered him. Not necessarily. Although it might be a decision where whoever you don't take is going to die, but if that's the case, if that's what really happens, then how do you choose which one to leave anyway? Do you leave your brother or do you leave your friend? I mean, saving your best friend's girlfriend or the girl he's kind of lusting after is probably gotta be good, right? Alright, so we gotta go to the town.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that, really. Oh, and
She's a ballet
don't tell
teacher.
anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think
Oh.
Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and Well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry. Never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Jess, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
We'll find her. We'll find her. Why do all the bad guys have a hideout on top of the hill? What? I suppose maybe. It's a tower. I mean, if it's a big radio tower, it should be at the top of a hill, right? It's the best place for it. Right? Technically? Okay. We'll drag her corpse to the boat and to find her.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah. I just hope Ren's not misremembering his sister's job or something.
Alright, down to Main Street we go.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! What?
Oh.
Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something?
Can you just do something? Yes, do something. She's hiding on top of a lamppost. Oh shit. And I was going to move myself to the left for a second so you can see her hiding on a lamppost. Look, she's on a lamppost.
Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas
But
too.
it doesn't mean the other stuff is back on
I don't know,
until
it's like
we
when
get
they
past
want to
this.
talk or something.
Because I can't disable that.
God. Clarissa, can you
I can't
hear me?
disable it. You have to suffer
Alex,
with the
come on,
thing
just
at the bottom
please
until
try
we do
and get her
this.
down. At least, please, somehow.
Named after the Egyptian god of the sea.
Clarissa, can you come down?
Alright, between the triangles there.
She just looks awful.
Something will happen.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa,
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Consumed, but what are you mad at? We've all been...
I'm not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Nona, what was all that about?
What?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you alright? You scared the crap out of us.
Alright.
I'm fine. I'm
What
fine.
happened to her?
Okay, are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
And where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking, or can you remember? Or...
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do?
What?
Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
It was both of us. Jonas was there too. It's not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
Oh my god. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like,
it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bowline.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Well, Diagram, no, not a simulator. It's a very, very interesting and very good.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right?
Yes,
To get the key?
I'm gonna try all of the doors.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Shove it. Let's do it. See? We don't need no stinking guy.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
We don't need no stinking guy.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means.
Duh.
It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the...
Okay, cool. Great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
What? Steal a boat and leave.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. It says right here, I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
Interesting. Yeah, let's just say, I'm going to say, the story's it is starting to piece it together as
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec,
what?
Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November,
what?
Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
What? What?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
It's cold, that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach?
We're going back in
There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean, in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
Hey, Rosie.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
We went to the beach with my dead brother.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Are you, faking it? Or pretending or something?
Pretending? No, I mean, I meant when I said that this is a great day. I'm having a good time. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting, I'm entertaining.
See? Even he can't keep it locked up.
Okay, all right, I was joking. Don't salt the earth now.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Yeah.
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it. A vision?
I was... just like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now?
That was... weird. Really weird. You think it's not... It can't get weirder and... boom.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
Lima,
This one got a little antsy.
Golf.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything, seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing. But it worked out, so great.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
Weird stuff.
And we can't find Clarissa, so she pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but...
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango.
Turn on the light, yes. The art style is gorgeous, the voice actors are doing a good job, and the story seems intriguing. Yes, it is. It is very good. As I said to you before, I think I mentioned it. I mean, I added this title to my list last year, and I've been waiting for this for the last, like, 10, 11 months. I've been looking forward to this. We've got a hell of a lot more frequencies to scrub through now.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat.
Yeah, we're special.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
There's a boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about.
Right.
She should, anyway.
down here?
She had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Oh, we can't go down. Damn it. Down. It won't let me go down. Oh, look at that. There's a bunker or something. We gotta have a look, right? See if we can open it. Uh-oh. We went in. Okay, we've got a protector, a desk, a realist.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Let's have a look at this one, shall we?
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
No, so we got a combination to a chest. But it did say before it was supposed to be a rowboat. That does not look really like a rowboat.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B.
Keys, they they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's
Sometimes
as good
when
a
I
guess
lock
as any.
myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
Let's go look in the house. It is a big house. It is a big house.
That is a nifty gizmo.
I like that.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since. So I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
We got another weird
Not
mirror.
when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Yes. Yes. So it looks like he's going to be coming out on PS4 as well. Yeah, no, Xbox came out today, the same as the PC. Hang on, we can talk to Joan.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No.
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Okay. So yeah,
Man,
the
she
mirrors
owned
work,
enough
yes.
books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And
Yes,
religion.
she is familiar.
Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss
I'm
her.
not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
But yeah, she's done a bunch of Telltale games, and I think the last one I remembered, I recognise her from the most, is Tales from the Borderlands Demon. She was one of the sisters. The one I can't remember the name of, the young one. She was the sister.
It's been
The younger sister.
disconnected.
The Reese
Bummer.
was chasing after, the one he had the hots for. Damn it, I can't remember her name. But that was the last game I remember her from. But she's done a bunch of Telltale games. I can't remember her name. We can pull a string, we can look at diagrams, we can look at the top.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this! It's a chest! That's for the combination.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right? I just really don't get it. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
Demon.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
I remember.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
Sasha was her name in Borderlands. Tales from Borderlands. It was Sasha's character. Yes, that was it. Nothing else up here. No. And surely they're not going to get in a boat and go because I'm watching the mirror as they walk past because you just never know, right? You never know. Somebody's going to creep out. Oh.
Alex!
Of course.
Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay?
Listen,
It'll be
I know
alright, I
this,
promise.
Ren, I don't think this is okay. What? She's gone again, but they're all here.
Here.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
Something's up with Clarissa for sure, right?
Nona, are you okay? Wake up!
Nona reminds me of Thelma from the Scooby-Doo, right? She got the same orange top.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Now we imagine you're a bit confused.
Yes.
But don't fret.
A bit?
This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? What? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I said maybe leave was possible. Maybe. I didn't even know what the hell you were talking about.
It's okay. Everything will be fine. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
I don't want to play this. Just tell me what's happening.
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9.
I can't see a softball.
7,
6.
5. Once they call official line.
4. 3.
I can't see it. It's got to be up in the attic.
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
I don't know, see it.
Nona!
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the silk.
Bring her back! Now!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense.
What?
Pay attention.
What does this
Good
have
question.
to do with us? I mean, we're...
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8.
7,
6.
5.
4.
I can't go up the ladder.
2.
We're trying to sort of go.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out.
They're all gonna die then.
Don't, just stop, please. Don't do it.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Where do they keep going? What are you doing with them?
What are we doing with them?
That is the question of the night,
I guess. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want.
To find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
Here.
5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
But I'm not
Mommy
going to click
duck
on
called
it.
quack, quack,
I'm going to let it go.
Then 4, 3, 2, 1. No little ducks came quacking back. Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Clarissa, please, fight whatever this is and stop this. Come on.
Silly boy. Fig leafed away. What you failed to find is a photograph of Margaret Adler and her friend.
I was standing next to it, woman. I want to see you.
You and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was playing with. It doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem gracious, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
That could have gone better. Yes. So they're all possessed now. Well, J to the J. So we got one of these for each of them. You googled Velma and found this? Was that sexy Velma cosplay from Scooby-Doo? I look in the mirror a lot.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Christ! I felt like I was dying. Alex, how hard is it to find an old woman's junk within a reasonable time frame?
Yeah, that did not feel good.
It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie? I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island...
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave, Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright,
Oh.
I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Lol. Yes, that makes more sense indeed. Okay, we're back to the basement, I guess. It's just that. We can go watch a movie together? Maybe?
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
You can,
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But how do we get in? Isn't that a pretty fundamental flaw here? Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Yes.
Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.